Vecchi is here. It's fitting that Teddy's widow Vicki is here, and his niece Caroline, his son Patrick, whose vote helped make this reform a reality. I remember seeing Ted walk through that door in a summit in this room a year ago, one of his last public appearances. And it was hard for him to make it. But he was confident that we would do the right thing. Our presence here today is remarkable and improbable. With all the punditry, all of the lobbying, all of the game playing that passes for governing in Washington, it's been easy at times to doubt our ability to do such a big thing, such a complicated thing, to wonder if there are limits to what we as a people can still achieve. It's easy to succumb to the sense of cynicism about what's possible in this country. But today we are affirming that essential truth, a truth every generation is called to rediscover for itself. That we are not a nation that scales back its aspirations. We are not a nation that falls prey to doubt or mistrust. We don't fall prey to fear. We are not a nation that does what's easy. That's not who we are. That's not how we got here. We are a nation that faces its challenges and accepts its responsibilities. We are a nation that does what is hard, what is necessary, what is right. Here in this country, we shape our own destiny. That is what we do. That is who we are. That is what makes us the United States of America. And we have now just enshrined, as soon as I sign this bill, the core principle that everybody should have some basic security when it comes to their health care. And it is an extraordinary achievement that has happened because of all of you and all the advocates all across the country. So thank you. Thank you. God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I would now like to call up to stage some of the members of Congress who helped make this day possible and some of the Americans who will benefit from these reforms, and we're going to sign this bill. This is going to take a little while. I've got to use every pen, so it's going to take a really long time. Wow. I didn't practice.
Can't wait to see that. You almost forget how to spell.
Best speaker in the history of the House.
Put down your middle name, Mr. President.
Nice big feet.
We are done.
Passed by the House 219 to 212 Sunday night. President Obama signing health care legislation here in the East Room of the White House. And in just a little bit, he'll be heading over to the Interior Department to talk more about health care legislation. Larger group there, some 600 expected over at the Interior Department. They're the president with Patrick Kennedy. And we'll have those comments for you on C-SPAN 2 shortly after noon. 12:05 is the scheduled time, might be just a tad later. The next step for health care is in the Senate. The Senate today will take up the legislation, take up the reconciliation package of changes to the health care bill and that student loan program attached to it, and the 20 hours of debate ahead in the U.S. Senate. You can follow that beginning at 2:15 Eastern on our companion network C-SPAN 2.